got some new rules, sucker.
Hi, welcome to Lost a Bet with God Brew Reviews. Today, the last of the items, the items brought up here by Din. 40, not just 42, not just 40, but 42 whole ounces of Steel Reserve. I mean, God, I can see they gotta sell the shit out of this. Slow brewed for exceptionally smooth flavor, extra malted barley, and select hops for extra gravity. It looks like bourbon, and it's 8.1%. Yes. And it comes in a big mouth and a plastic bottle. Nothing says quality like beer, like any liquor out of a plastic container. Oh yeah, this is gonna go down like Matt at a family reunion. And I have no idea who you are. And if it's not in my phone, I am not responding because it's usually just a fishing exercise. Okay, so yeah, I had a great day today. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. It was -4. Yeah. If it was -5, shit probably would have fallen off. Has that real typical sweet corn smell to it. Kind of tingles your nose hairs. Din, I know you're tossing one of these back. Why was the Mickey's not cold in the first place? I got yelled at because I didn't give him enough notice that I was going to review a Mickey's, and he had to drink moderately chilled Mickey's. Ow, fuck. Oh. That is some good shit. I wish he would have brought more of them. No. I don't know if I mentioned it or not the other day, but Mikey stopped over with another installment of 454 Casul. These are 300 grain, and he said, "You're gonna like these ones." I now have a 50 cal ammo can filled with 454 Casul. I'm not even sure that will fit in there. I will try. I mean, white guy problems, right? Oh, and the laser aim wanted to come out and play with Daddy. Yeah, that's a all-around juicy package. Okay, now I have to apologize right now. YouTube decided to fuck me. And the video sat saying processing all the way. I could do nothing about it because I could have deleted it this morning when Sharky called to say you forget to turn it live, and I'm like, you should have seen it way, or well, he wouldn't have seen it. Well, he would have seen it. He actually would have. It wouldn't have. Yes. He would have actually been awake yet, because that should have been live yesterday at like 3 o'clock. I mean, I did an early one because I didn't want alcohol in my system, so I could still be in charge of security and drive to dinner with Ma and Pa and Sammy, Pooh, and Gage, and of course my lovely wife Christine. And I checked and it said still processing. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. If you're still processing, would that be that would have been 12 hours, like 19 hours later. It's never gonna happen. So there was nothing I could do about it till I got home. I hit delete, I hit re-upload, and I went upstairs to take a shower. So the last time I checked, there was only like 8 comments. So I apologize. I told Dan I was gonna do this, and I was home at relatively the same early time, and Christine isn't going to be done for another hour and a half from now, and I just had to have that Steel Reserve. I contemplated maybe doing just doing a Does It Mix or something, but I'm like, it's a review is a review is a review. Tomorrow, I'm somewhat considering seeing what would happen if I use some really good Bloody Mary mix along with the Kickled Mary. Yeah, I'd like to. Would I give that a score of a 3? I'd like to go back and like maybe give that a 1.5. If the people out there that make that, I don't mean to upset you, but as of right now, I've reviewed 20 plus Bloody Mary mixes, and that was maybe. Now, some of them are just an all-out fail from the minute you take your first sip. I think we did have one that I think Miles dumped out and we couldn't do. I think it was the one, and unfortunately I think I have another bottle of it that tasted like carrot juice. I'll have to check the date on that. This was kind of like Eric and the Centennial Hops. It was like the first sip, it didn't seem like I was gonna like love it. But the more of it I drank, the more it like permeated my tongue, and it fucking just tasted like ass garlic. I'm telling you, I after having the Bell's Two-Hearted Ale and going out in the yard and eating a dog shit, I could still only taste that shit. So there is no way I would pour myself another one of those ever again. I'm going to try diluting it, see if I can salvage it. But I don't even know if I even want to do that now, because I hate to like take some of the best Bloody Mary mix I've ever had, the shit that I'd consider taking a bath and tilting back a couple of bottles of vodka. Blah, 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 blah. What a stupidest comment, by the way. This stuff is so good, I'd bathe in it if I could. Why the fuck would you do that? I think Octomore is the best scotch I've ever had. I don't want to take a fucking bath in it. Fucking people are stupid. People are stupid. What is the expiration date on this? Used by 3/12 of 24. Organic Sonoma Gourmet Bloody Mary Mix. Bold, tangy, and robust. California grown organic tomatoes with carrot, onion, and celery. Yeah, this might have been the one that never even got touched. Maybe I should try putting this in the Pickled Mary. That'd be good. Yeah, that's an idea. I'm pretty sure this is it. So, tomorrow I'm going to do a dozen mix. The 2 worst Bloody Mary mixes I've had together to see if they still suck dick. People are strange, you know. And Michelle next door gave me a Zing Zang, pre-made Zing Zang in a can. Now, this is an official brew review because I've reviewed the spicy version in the can. I've never tried. This is what Zing Zang says. This is it. Award-winning. Wonder if someone would bathe in this. Plus, I have you know what, Din? I'm not saying that Steel Reserve is bad, but maybe what I need is to do the opposite. I need to drink beer and have a snit of Bloody Mary mix in the Cutwater Spicy. Not my favorite of the 2. I really, Jeremy, eat a dick. I really like the normal one. The spicy was. What would you say? Wow. She's from Holland? Is it just me, or does she need like a pressure relief valve on those breasts? And what is the deal with this area? Is like she have vaginal regeneration? I don't. My glass is upstairs dirty. It's upstairs dirty, I'd say. You know what? I'm just going to use this. It has the appearance of being a snit glass, even though it holds 12 ounces. No, I mean this is a 6-ounce can. Yeah, here, look, see. So I'm drinking a 10%, a 1%, yes, a 1% Bloody Mary mix, and an 8.1% beer. Shit, golly. Hey, honey, how was your fucking day? What do you make me for? Hurry up, take off your shoes and hurry up and make me something for dinner. Oh, she heard that? Yeah, it's live. And right now I'm down in the man cave making the next one, which you're interrupting me, you fuck. Yes. Let's have some snit. Okay. I'm making a brave move right here. Oh God, it's just It smells like the asshole of a garlic farm just when you open the container. I like garlic. I put a shit ton of garlic in everything. Boy. Kind of want to find the people that left the review and say, were you serious? Did you get paid to say that shit? That's what you say, but you continuously leave the window open. My wallet's missing and I'm all sticky. Wow, it's up to 17 degrees right now. Ooh, hitting a high for the day. Believe it or not, I don't really want to go beyond that. I'm already tasting the garlic. Clearwater, Florida. Why don't you come over here and make me shut up? Comma. Fucking bitch. Sorry I had to be part of that domestic. So, I had what? 4 or 5 sprigs of asparagus yesterday. I go upstairs to take a piss. Asparagus. What is with asparagus? It takes like 3 seconds to go from here to your dick. It's kind of like McLean. Okay. Yes. This is from Hops and Lead on the Untitled Art 1 day ago. He says he charred some lawn clippings. God, I have no idea what that means. I'll have to Google it. Hey Google, what does it mean to char some lawn clippings?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know what is meaning of lawn clippings?
Sure.
On the website truggreen.com, they say, grass clippings are the cut grasses that are left behind or captured in a grass catcher by your mower when you cut your lawn. Grass clippings are short when you mow your lawn following the 1/3 rule.
God damn it, that was awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I was practicing sarcasm. Hey Sharky, what do you want from the bar? I'll get the first round. You can have sloppy seconds. Here you go, little buddy. Sometimes, yes. You just have to make the best of it. Ooh. Yeah. I want to play cowboy. Cowboy. Okay, then on Flax number 146, David fucking Brown says, "Get well, Johnny." Mr. Author, you spelt his name wrong. It's with an I-E, not a Y. Good news. That's another reason I kind of wanted to come and do this today. I saw Smile Money's, as of when I started this, Smile Money had the last comment of like 9 whole comments. That's why I'm kind of... Johnny got moved from ICU to a regular room like 2 hours ago. Thank God. And I want to say a big thanks to, because I know some of you, like McCline said, who cares about that Johnny guy, but a bunch of you I know really care. So thank you to everybody that puts your power of prayer together. And I don't know what it is about her. Maybe it's the big veiny breasts, but you know, I kind of like her. There's some pictures that she doesn't look the best. The next, you know, I don't know. On the Mickeys, Mr. 27 says, "Late viewer." On Flask 146, Mr. Mark Mack says, "Hey Eric, how do you really feel about the Second Amendment? Laugh out loud. Nice rant, my friend. You are so right. Never give in and never give up." That's the secret to fucking everything, though, Mr. Mark Mack. If people stop being fucking pussies, the problem is we seem to be breeding them faster than cats can procreate. I've never seen such a big group. I mean, anybody that is willing to bitch, but you're not willing to... Again, like I've said, I have no death wish. I have no death wish. But I'm telling you right now, I will never live on my knees. I will also never give up my guns. And the latest thing that's out there, they're basically saying, okay, well, what? Oh, we got to think this out. We're gonna make all the electric car manufacturers have a kill switch. So, you know, if Eric fucking says something on his Facebook page, we might just penalize him and make his car not work for the next 30 days. But now they're talking about how they are actually... Now, when I say they, I'm talking about all the reasons that our founding fathers gave us these. I've listened to debates between good politicians and the piece of shit that should be brought out, shown a tree, and the only option he should have is what color rope we're gonna use. Standing there going, well, why would you support semi-automatics like it's some fucking bizarre thing? Fucking shotguns are semi-automatic. Oh, we gotta get rid of all semi-automatics. Mr. Congressman or Senator, why would... Well, I don't know. Maybe you need to go back and read the fucking Constitution, you archaic Tyrannosaurus piece of shit! But the reason that our founding... I'm embellishing a little on what he said. Our founding fathers gave us the Second Amendment was not so that we can go hunting. It was so that we could put down a tyrannical government. Well, what you're saying? Yeah, what I'm saying is we kill you for impeding and overstepping and becoming tyrannical. Why? Why should we even have to sugarcoat what it is? Second Amendment is not about going hunting. It is not about how many rounds you should have. It is about ensuring that we, the people, can stop you, the government, for becoming what you are right now. So now they want to actually start, I don't know if it would become a mandate. You have to bring your car into a shop and they will install a GPS tracking unit along with a kill switch. I can guarantee you mine's gonna fucking never get in my vehicle, and if it does, it'll mysteriously end up with a fucking bullet hole through it from a semi-automatic. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, Christine goes, why are you surprised? These pieces of shit, overstepping, power-hungry fucks are going to do everything they can between now and the 2024 election, just in case they think that their fraudulent hacking of the election won't be possible. They need to try to get as much shit in as possible now, because it'll be so hard to overturn shit like an assault weapon ban. Oh my God, it's an assault weapon. Hey, rifle. Hey, fuck you, Whitey. Oh my God, he assaulted me. Now that's a big pepperoni. Nick, you fucking prick. He's on the wrong video. That's fine. I've only ever had gluten-free beer once, and that was enough. Glutenberg, I think. One of the few I can't bring myself to ever finish. I'm probably last, but that's okay. Haven't been part of the shit show for a long time anyway. Nick. Fucking another one of my piece of shit Canadian brothers. Someone else someday that I can have the pleasure to shake his hand and then gut punch him. Nick, I love you, my brother. Asshole. Rich, Rich is the, I told you, she just loves her ass. She likes to like put it right there at level. Rich being the first in 58 minutes ago from hour and a half ago says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Again, all you guys that are rushing right in, I appreciate it. I'm sorry that YouTube fucking sucks. Yes. Yes again. I mean, we could lose the tattoos. You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say anything. I was about to say, I don't know if I could be with a woman that was tatted up more than me, but Christine has a tattoo and I do not. I mean, I always thought about getting a Celtic cross, but, you know, I just don't want to put any ink on the shrine. Yes. Salty? Oh, naked, my naked. Tardisia says, Frosty the Snowman was jolly naked soul. Was a jolly naked soul. And Multi-Gunman, ask not what your nakedness has done for you. Ask what you have done for your nakedness. I can only stall so long. This is like, there's like five or six whole comments left, so I know some of you have an absolute shit fit. I mean, after all, I have to find the time to drink 42 ounces of some of the most anticipated beer. I see Den in his little fucking gaming chair. Probably has a tea bag warmer on. His headphones. He's listening to this shit while he's doing whatever he does with a twizzle straw in his bottle of Steel Reserve. I can't wait. I'm just kidding, I can wait. I'm just kidding, don't fucking cry. Yes. So, showed Christine my car last night on the way back from dinner. She thought, I felt that I showed her my penis for the first time. She goes, I really thought it was going to be bigger. It's a 4-door hatchback, you know. Now, the regular Impreza is longer. And then she goes, are you actually going to keep the roof rack on it? I kind of like the roof rack. I told her, I said, wait, okay, I'll agree with her. It doesn't necessarily make the car any better looking, but it's useful. I told her, I said, if I go out to the shack to go shooting, I can actually strap Pelican cases up on the rack. It's a small car. She goes, well, I guess that does make sense. I don't know. I don't know how quickly it comes on and off of the car. I'll see. Again, if I was fucking worried about it, I would be like, oh, I don't care how it runs. I don't care what gas mileage it gets. I just want the body to be perfect. You know, actually in the dark it looked just fine. If you get out and scrutinize it, it's a hail damaged car. That's why it ended up being what it is. And Smile Money, you're absolutely right. To have a set of head gaskets replaced is up here at the dealership. It's all of a $3,000 bill. Sam goes, she goes, now if you need a rush job, I can have that car taken out of commission on a Friday after work, and I could get it back to you before Sunday. She goes, on the other hand, if you give me that, and it sounds like she can actually do it in the car, she would prefer to have some more relaxed time. She would like to yank the motor and basically kind of go through it as long as it's out of the car. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. If we plan this in the summer, and she goes, I could maybe even borrow you the Legacy. The car you said that you would have taken until you saw pictures of this one. My Legacy is a higher grade, newer car. I like the Impreza. You know, I don't know. I understand. I mean, she's obviously my daughter, which means she's younger than me because I'm not from Chicago. She's like, this is more my style car. I said, your style car? I don't necessarily want a car that looks like Grandpa would buy it. The only plus is, no matter what, and of course, I told Christine, I said, I don't want a Christmas present. if Santa was real, what I want is a remote start. I want the remote start that Sam's buddy installs. And I thought that maybe it was, either an Astro Start or is it the Cobra? It's one of the, actually, if you do a review, what's the best car starters? And she's like, he always goes with these. He finds them to be more reliable and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all I really want for Christmas is a Hellion from McLean and a remote start for the Impreza. But of course, Sam quickly points out, if you took my car, it already has a high-end remote start in it. Paint your car black, and I probably would take her car over it. The one thing I hated about my gas Dodge, it was this powder puff cream color, and that's like the color of hers. I think hers is, I don't know if it's considered off-white or what, but I like mine because it's racist black. Poco, welcome to the shit show. Ben N says first. Well, whatever Ben N says is what goes, so I'm sorry everybody else, but Ben's first. Tastes like chicken from a fish factory. Mike says here, cheers. Multi-Gunman says beer? Forget about that. It's whiskey time. I spelled that wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. You actually have to have the main before the snit. Damn it! It's still not the last of it. Fuck. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, hang on 1 second, I got something to do. Okay, so the Cliff Note version is, there's no way to find out what the name of this image is. Anytime you back out, you just completely back out of the slideshow. Now, the day that I spent about 45 minutes, 2 rags and a half a gallon of lotion trying to find that girl, I couldn't do it. But then I was like, she's got to be towards the end, and 3 clicks advancing through the images, I found her and deleted her. So, oh, excuse me. That inappropriate image does not exist anymore. Well, for you guys. Okay. Yep. That's a shit right there. Smile Money says, damn, I hope Johnny's okay. This was posted late. Yeah, this was not my fault. But yes, like I said, I could have just sent you a direct message, but which I still might, so you get that in time. But Johnny's out of ICU. Okay. 28 minutes ago. Okay. Here's the funny thing. The next 4 comments from only 2 guys, Din and Cobra, are still not in the club. Yeah, Cobra says Sunday, question mark. That was the fucking plan. That's when it started. You should have seen that video at 3 o'clock yesterday. 26 hours ago. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but between this chick's eyes and her tits, some of the pictures of her, it almost looks like her tits were like Legos or something. Like someone went. She was flat chested, and someone had a magnetic titty, and they just kind of stuck it on her. You know what this look is? This look is the husband or the... Hang on. The story is funnier with imagery. This is almost like the picture that she sent her ex. They were on a cruise together. He's still there. She is now with Juan. Okay. Sorry about that. Moving on. Yeah, no, other way. Oh God. Oh. It's like Tinkerbell with bodily fluids. Okay. Din says, next time I should bring my E-style chest rig. Got a 12-pack of beer and pouches for snacks. I got something similar. Cobra says J3. J3. Come on, man. Okay. Now I ask myself if yesterday... Oh my God. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, I know it was... Hang on. Wrong one. Almost positive it was Kev Dog. Shit. Now I don't know if I put the peg in the wrong spot. Kind of reminds me of a date I had once. Or if... Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I fucked up yesterday. EMT said J2 and I said hit. Yes, that was a hit. I just put it in the wrong spot. Because Cobra is now saying J3. J3 is a hit. Woof. Yes. Mama. Then Cobra says Sunday. Yeah? Yeah, this video is coming to you 24 hours later than I uploaded it. Thank you, WokeTube. She'd look great wearing my balls. 11 minutes ago, Din says, nah, was asking about Bloody Sunday if it tastes like Clamato juice. So that means, technically, nobody was in the club. Doesn't really surprise me. We still have... Whoa, hey, wait for it. Wait for it. That's good beer. Now that one's okay. I don't know. There's this joke that was going around for a while. Hooped earrings. They depict the size of the cock that the woman desires. And those ones were pretty big. Mm-hmm. Okay, so where would I don't even want to answer that. Yeah! Oh, that's some good stuff. 46 minutes to get through 42 ounces of high gravity steel reserve. I sort of challenged the whole slow brewed for exceptionally smooth flavor. I mean, if they would have rushed it, how much more would it have sucked, is what I ask. Extra. No. Yeah, I finished it, so hey, where do we fall right now? Would I rather have a Bloody Mary made with the Kickled Mary or drink another one of these? I'd rather have another one of these, because that fucking Bloody Mary mix sucked. I guess I'd give it a 3. I don't even know what I gave it. I think I reviewed this like years ago. Part of the time in my life that I really wasn't proud of. See, I started it over, so we got her again. It's called Destiny. What if her name was Destiny? Okay, I'm going to check this, and I managed to get 42 minutes out of like 9 comments. Sure. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that fucking WokeTube sucks dick. I made the best of it. We'll maybe see you tomorrow. I'm not, okay, I might be able to like put a splash, but I'm not gonna wreck the filthy with the shitty. Cheers.